feel like we're part of like history right now.
Say soulmates. Work soulmates.
Work soulmates.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to incorporate that in my life. Just,
I literally sing that all the time. I'm wearing these amazing sunglasses. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, welcome to Good Day Live. These are Gucci sunglasses that you too can get on Amazon. And if you can't afford them, you can put them in payment plans.
Gucci.
It says love is blind. So love is here and I'm not blind, so I'm gonna take them off. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We want to connect with you and see how your day is going. Today is Wednesday, November the 8th. 9th?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. November the 9th. And
Look at that.
tomorrow.
Look at me.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks.
This is Kyle Trueblood. I'm Michelle Murad. If we're just tuning in for the very first time, welcome. Tomorrow's a big day for us.
It's a big day. What's tomorrow, Michelle?
Tomorrow is our 100th episode.
We got a countdown.
A countdown. Those props are
We were very,
very
very alone.
They were like golf props.
Yeah. That's a good
They're
analogy. Yeah, very good analogy. How you feeling today? How
I'm
you
feeling
doing?
good.
Yeah.
I got a very special surprise last night.
Yep. Tell me more.
Well, so Charlotte Chronicles is debuting at, Charlotte Chronicles has already come out and it's on YouTube. But it's never been on a 70-foot screen in a theater with 774 seats.
You counted the seats.
Seats. Well, that's what it says.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited. And then I got an email saying that I was nominated for Best Writer.
Boom. Let's get some claps in, huh?
Aww. That's awesome, right?
I love it. Congratulations. You deserve it.
Thanks, Kyle. Thanks for being part of the journey.
I'd love to throw it out there that you actually wrote that in like a month, by the way.
I moved super fast. You know the story behind Charlotte? For those that are just tuning in, I adopted Charlotte from Dogs Without Borders, and the second I adopted her, all these weird stories started to happen, and I actually was thinking about it. If I win, do I have are they gonna let me speak?
Yeah, you got to Sally Field it.
I'm gonna you love me, you really love me.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be just saying that. I'd be saying what I said the other day when we had on Tracy Terrace was that when I was super little, I was told that I couldn't write. So I already had that mentality that I was not a good writer. But all I wanted to do was, ever since I was super little, was just create content. And it's a lot of unlearning.
Kind of like Kim Hale.
Huh?
Kind of like Kim Hale. People told her she had it in her head, she couldn't do it, but she's fantastic at it.
Yeah.
Dancing, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think she also had in her head, I don't think anyone ever told her she couldn't dance. I think she had the idea that, once you hit a certain age, you're not supposed to be dancing.
Which is kind of like what society told her, right?
Kind of what society told her. But it is funny because it took can I say shoddy?
Shoddy.
A shoddy ex-boyfriend to inspire me to write again.
How did it inspire you?
Well, so it's funny. I came out to Los Angeles strictly for acting.
The shoddy boyfriend that he is.
Yeah. Well, the guy is he makes thriller movies or something. I don't know what he does anymore. But there's gratitude for everything along the way. And actually Charlotte's in the studio with us today. But she's like roaming around. She's like, it smells interesting. But so this boyfriend was like, you know what? You're not that great of an actress. He's like, yeah, maybe you should, stick to like, because I'm really good with kids. He's like, you should just stick to being a nanny, or maybe you should be a teacher.
Sounds like a great guy. God.
Well, so when he said that though, I was like in my head, and he's he was super talented. Like he still is talented.
Never heard of him before, but all right, go on.
I mean, I love that you're so you're a good big brother advocate. Yeah, so when you're dating someone and they tell you something, and you just kind of, at least for me at that point in my life, I believed him because he was super talented. And so I was just like, I guess I'm not that great of an actress, because things weren't lining up for me. I wasn't getting meetings. I wasn't getting called into the Disney Channel. I always wanted to be on Disney. Like I wasn't getting like any of those things. And then I was like, well, I can't stop doing this entertainment stuff. Maybe I should try writing. And so me and my friends started writing a show called Life, Love, and Dreams. And he read a little bit of it, and he was like, wow, you're really good. And when he said that I was really good, I was like, oh, well, maybe I should write again, or like try to write. And he was like, I've got a movie if you want to produce it. And write, and like maybe help me write it. And I was like, sure. And it was a short film, and I produced it and I wrote it. And then shortly after, like that experience was super awesome for me. Seeing somebody say my words out of their mouth was the most exhilarating moment of my life.
As a nominated writer at the moment, what advice would you give the audience to people that are in that situation?
I think every situation you learn from. Like I didn't know myself. I didn't really know myself. But what I did know is that I couldn't stop giving up what I love to do, and what I love to do is
you couldn't give up, is what you meant to say.
I couldn't give up. Yeah. So what did I say?
You said I couldn't stop giving up, which means you kept giving up.
Oh, thanks for correcting.
Just wanted to make sure. We're trying to give advice. I don't want them to get confused out there.
Well,
There's probably writers watching.
I did stop for a while. I was very, very depressed about it. I was like, well, what am I gonna do? I was like, I can't be a nanny for the rest of my life, and I certainly not gonna be acting. So what is it? So I think it's good to try all avenues. Because the acting thing wasn't happening for me.
When you wanted to act, though, did you really want to act, or did you just want to tell stories? There's a difference.
I wanted to act.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was before I moved out to Los Angeles, I got my SAG-AFTRA card, I got voiceover work, I was killing it in a small pond.
Acting is one of those... Sorry, go on.
Oh, no, I got an independent film, which I met my friend Dan from.
That's how we met, yeah.
Yeah, not that Dan, another Dan. So I was killing it in Maryland.
Oh, Dan, Emily's Dan?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was killing it in Maryland. I was getting so much work. I got a local commercial, which Andy has seen, where I was getting paid. I was making so much money doing what I love to do. I was like, well, I just got to move out to LA now. And then once I moved out to LA, I was like, everything's lining up, and then everything stops.
The advice is?
Yes, the advice is sometimes things have to stop for you to restart. Does that make sense? Sometimes you do need to take a step back.
Use it. Use this roadblock as a don't quit. Just restart.
I think everything is a teaching lesson.
I like that. Don't quit. Just restart.
Well, and also I think everything there you can detour. So when he told me I wasn't that great of an actress, I was like, well, maybe there's something to that, and maybe there is truth to it. And I got super down about the whole thing because I wasn't getting called in LA in any way, shape, or form. So I just kind of stopped for a while. But what I didn't stop doing was writing. And so I would write. This is the commercial that I got before I moved out to Los Angeles, which is funny because this is totally Mishy on the Street. Do you see how everything is connected? Mishy on the Street, if you're new to the show, is a segment that I created about me asking random questions to random people. There is no point to it other than to find the funny in everyday life. And that's kind of what this commercial was, me with dark hair running around in Virginia. I got paid so much money for this thing, and I was like, I'm gonna hit it big. I didn't hit it big when I moved out, but I did in a lot of ways. Like I learned so much, and I was taught so much by having these experiences. And then I think you remember this story. I talk a lot, and thank you for listening so intently.
Yeah.
But
I'm watching. Yeah.
when I went to yoga, so when that guy and I broke up, I was devastated because I didn't really know that many people. It was just like me. I never really had a ton of friends. It wasn't like a thing. Always had like a close group, and then there was always a boyfriend. Well, not really, not always, but you know what I mean. It was like my mom, my dad, and then my best friend, and then a boyfriend.
Yeah.
When we broke up, he got engaged the next day. This guy.
Looks like he hasn't had a relationship in the first place, or he had multiple relationships.
He did. He had multiple relationships.
Did his fiance know that he had a girlfriend up until the ring?
Now
she does.
No, they're not.
Hey-o.
No, they're not together anymore.
But I mean, that back then.
I don't know. All I know is that I got a text message the next day from my friend, and she was like, so and so is engaged, and she sent me a screenshot of the photo, and that ring was so tiny, I started laughing. I was like, wait, where's the ring? I can't see it. But we literally broke up, and then the next day he like came to my apartment and he was like, I made the biggest mistake of my life, as they all say. And then I was like, sorry, man, like you're engaged. And he's like, I'm not engaged. I was like, you have mental issues.
So
like, how do you not know? You like I said.
So you were going through a lot during this time of what?
Then
what part is this?
This is.
Where are we?
This is before I got the voice to go back to write. Like so.
This is before you got the voice to go back to writing.
This is before I got the voice to go back to school to write. So then my mom, I got a phone call. Literally, so I was working as a nanny, right? Because I wasn't getting any acting jobs. Got a phone call from my mom while I was in a park where I didn't want to be, watching somebody else's kid, like already miserable, and she's like, "You're gonna have to sit down." And then she told me like that she was, sick, and I was like, "Great." So my boyfriend of 3 years broke up with me, got engaged the next day, and my mom called me.
This is all in like what, the same month?
All in the same 2 days.
Jeez.
And my mom was like, gotta let you know. And I was like, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna be fine. And then I got off the phone and I was like, I need like help. And so I went to a yoga studio, and they did this meditation where you just like sat quiet, which I never do, for 20 minutes. And I was like crying and like feeling all the emotions. And I got a very distinct voice saying, go write. And I was like, write what? Write what? I don't know how to write. And I heard, you just need to go back to school. And I was like, go back to school? Where? What? And so I started like looking up like, writing programs. And then eventually I made my way to UCLA. And that's paved my trajectory ever since.
That's
so
great.
I have a lot of gratitude
so
for that.
the takeaway here, guys, is that it's going to seem like you need to quit. It's going to seem like you need to stop. It's going to seem like the world is telling you don't do what your passion is, but don't listen to it. Just restart.
Yeah, but I also think like if it's true to you, then question that. Like because
What?
Okay, so he was saying I wasn't that great of an actress. So there was some level where I felt like I wasn't so great of an actress too.
You thought that before he even said it.
No, I think there was a level of like doubt because nothing was happening for me. So I think you should always know yourself and know what you're good at and don't expect the exterior
Didn't you
world.
act in the Charlotte Chronicles? Though?
I did.
All right.
I did. I acted in it. This is what's so funny.
So you didn't listen to him, really?
Well, no, I did at first.
Ugh.
Kyle,
What?
you've never listened to an ex-girlfriend where she's like told you something?
The whole takeaway from this, for audiences to be inspired, is that you were getting a lot of flack from life, and it was telling you to stop, and you didn't.
I mean, Charlotte, I did stop.
We're trying to be inspiring.
No,
here.
but I want to be real, and I think being real is inspiring.
You restarted.
It took time, but I did. I restarted.
Yeah.
I mean, it took like the breakup for me to be like, okay, what do I want? What do I do? How do I do it? And then I was just like, oh gosh, I'm really starting from scratch here. What I will say is that when you're ready, the teacher will appear. Charlotte, come on up here. Come on up here.
Maybe sometimes you got to be your own
It's
teacher
true.
also.
It's true. When you're ready, the teacher. Yeah, of course you be your own teacher, but when you're ready, the teacher will appear, and so will dreams.
Dreams do come true, and on November 19th, you'll see my show on the big screen at LA Live, Regal Cinema. Charlotte Chronicles is coming to a screen here in Los Angeles, and we're so excited. The cast and crew is beyond over the moon. We hope you join us on the 19th. Coming soon.
Ticket for Charlotte Chronicles, please. That's epic. That's so epic.
Oh my God, it's so epic. I can't believe it. Wow, 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 wow.
Aww, and thank you, Andy Waldman, for putting that together. It's so beautiful. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would actually have something play in a theater in LA. We're talking about a girl from Silver Spring, Maryland, who would, what's this?
Oh, there's a fly.
Oh, I thought you were like being like, no, what is this? But I will say that you should take inspired action and then trust that like it will all work out.
Yeah, there's a lot of trust there.
I mean, I literally,
And don't listen to your ex-boyfriends or your boyfriends.
well, I mean,
Don't listen to anyone. Listen to yourself.
I think there's value to be had when you listen to other people. I do think so. You can't, I mean, people are our greatest teacher. Kyle,
Yeah.
people are.
If I listened to people, I wouldn't be here.
Wait, what?
If I listened to people, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't even be in LA.
Oh, but I mean, I think like people are our greatest teachers.
I don't think so. I think you're your best teacher. I think life is your best teacher. And I think that when
And
people
that-
tell you not to do something, like people are like, well, some of my best friends are like, acting is really hard, dude. Like you're so talented in other ways. Why don't you just do something else? And had I listened to them, I wouldn't even be in this town. I listen to
True.
myself, and you listen to yourself. And I think the thing that I want to give to writers at home that are watching a nominated writer is know that like if you're not nominated yet and you think you deserve it right now, don't take that as something that's telling you to quit. Take it as a restart. Restart your thinking. Maybe start from square one. There's nothing wrong with going back to square one and refurbishing the plan, and then it'll work out that way. I believe, and you're like a walking example of that. Is what I believe.
Well, thank you. I know we're gonna agree to disagree. I do think that people are our greatest teachers.
Yeah,
I
you
think
keep saying that. I got it.
think
I heard
rela-
you, but I don't. No.
No, I know, but I think like when you are faced up, when you are sitting across from someone, and they challenge you, like us, like we have moments where I don't always agree with what you say, and you don't always agree with what I say, like right now. It's cool because it's like no matter what, at the end of the day, you have to go with like what feels right to you.
That's totally contradictory to people being your teacher.
No, but they're not. I'm sorry.
So
Sorry.
lost.
They are your teacher.
But you just said listen to yourself.
always what feels good to you. But I think it takes a while to figure it out.
Right. So you're saying that you listen to yourself.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah, so
but
listen
I
to yourself.
listen to a lot of outside voices first.
Don't listen to outside voices. Oh my God, no.
Yeah, but don't you? Wait, hold on.
No,
hold on,
absolutely
hold
not.
on.
You'll never make it in this town if you listen to
You
everybody
ne-
else.
Yeah, but okay, yes, but when you were younger, you listened to other people.
I didn't.
Oh right, you I forget who I'm talking to
Yeah,
sometimes.
I don't know.
At 10 years old, Kyle was like, "Emancipation, please."
Yeah, I wrote a emancipation, sure, proclamation, why not? I wrote a letter, like a literal 500-word essay to my parents asking for more independence. They were howling.
What is this?
What was I asking for? I was like, well, I want to make my own bedtime.
Why did? Okay, what were your? Do you remember
what was it? It was the criteria was I want my own bedtime. I'll take out the trash half the time. You got to take out the trash the other half because half of it's your trash. I don't know why that's just my job. You know, I say this to this day. Actually, my parents will say something. I'm like, listen, you had me, all right? I didn't have anyone. You had me. It's your responsibility. I didn't tell you to have a kid.
So then what happened?
They were laughing. They laughed in my face. Nothing happened. Nothing was taken seriously, and we moved on.
And you moved on.
I still had a bedtime. I still took the trash out every day, and there was a few other criteria that I asked for that never came true. But it was hilarious because I wanted a lot of autonomy, and now I'm exercising it.
Yeah, that's your thing. Every time I say something, you're like, Michelle, autonomy. I'm like, okay.
I don't know about every time, but yeah.
Most
You have a
times
little bit of a
I'm
control thing
like,
sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I think I do have have a control issue,
Mhm.
but like I wouldn't have noticed had I been sitting across from you.
Yeah,
Whatever, man.
it's true. Very true. So I'm your best teacher for sure.
What?
can take
I
that.
didn't say that.
I thought that's what you said.
I didn't
Listen,
say
people
you're
are your
my
best teachers.
I said
So wait,
you're one of my teachers.
interesting.
You're one of them.
We have this on recording, yes?
Yes, you're one of them. I think like relationships, like whether you're like a romantic relationship or a working relationship, they are your greatest teachers.
Right. I gotta say to you guys at home, don't listen to anybody.
Kyle.
Listen to yourself. To yourself.
Yes, at the end of the day, but it's important to like allow some voices in to be like, is
Hear
what
'em.
they're saying true?
Hear them. Don't listen to them. Does that make sense?
Yes, but like, okay,
Mm.
you saying that I might have like control stuff, I have to ask myself, like, if I didn't allow that voice in, I have to ask myself, is that true?
But I'm not the only person that said that.
I know that's what I'm saying. Is like, but like a lot of people were. The other guy that I was dating wasn't the only person that had said like something that was like.
Right. You're the common denominator.
So I was the common denominator.
But only you can figure that out.
Yes, but
Right.
I mean, a lot of us, if you're not Kyle, a lot of people look to the exterior for validation.
Oh no, I look to the exterior for validation, but then I like have like another
But
thought.
wouldn't that be like looking
right
for
after it?
other people's voices?
No.
Okay.
And then because right after I look for that validation, I realize, oh my God, I'm looking for validation outside, and that's not healthy.
It's not healthy to look
And-
for any kind of validation.
From the outside.
Yeah.
No, you need to validate yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Healthy.
So how do you do that as an actor though?
What do you? How?
'Cause your
How so?
job is to like be hired through other people. So if you're not getting work,
I mean, any job you get hired by somebody else. You can't hire yourself, really.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess that's why I created Charlotte Chronicles.
Right. You listen
Yeah.
to yourself again.
Well, I was annoyed. I didn't just listen to myself. I was like, okay, this is 2020. My dreams aren't happening, so I'm gonna make my own dreams.
Yeah.
Like, so I didn't listen to anyone but.
Yourself.
Okay. All right, Kyle's the winner of this debate round.
Not a
Good.
competition.
Never a competition, as you say. Like apparently, it's always a competition, which is something I took in and I thought about it. I was like, I think it is always a competition because I would always compete with my brother, and maybe in a past life you were that to me.
Maybe. As an only child, I don't get the competition thing. It's true.
But what I will say is
Yeah.
that we were really good teammates yesterday when we found out that we could have won $1.2 billion.
Oh my God, Michelle threw me for a loop twice.
Let's check it out. If you don't know, there was a big lottery, and I believe our producer bought us a ticket. I just don't want to get excited and then like win $8 like it did last time.
$2 billion. Okay.
Okay.
56.
Wait, do we have it? Wait, hold on.
We don't have a 56, do we? 56, 41.
Oh, what? I want to see.
33. We have a 33.
We do?
47. We
We-
have a 47.
Shut
we have a 56 too. Wait, we have a 41. We missed a Powerball number though.
So,
But wait, we matched. Wait,
Kyle.
we have all these numbers.
What the what? Wait, what does that mean? We go to Sacramento? We can go to Sacramento now.
Am I reading this wrong?
Wait, I don't see 56.
There's no way we just nailed 1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4,
wait,
5
wait,
numbers.
Wait. Where's 56? I
It's
don't
right
see
there.
56.
It's. Give me this. Careful. Look. The middle row.
I don't see
56.
56. Oh. Do they know where we
I think
live?
I'm in catatonic shock.
Are you okay? Are you crying?
I think I'm gonna cry.
you look like you're
Wait.
crying. This can't be.
56, 41, 33, 47, 10. No, we didn't get the Powerball number. So what does it mean if we won 5 numbers? Let's get
Wait,
real.
wait.
We win $1 million.
But it says prizes vary from $4 to the matching the Powerball to 1 million.
If you match 5, matching all 5 white balls.
I want to talk to someone.
Did you know the odds of hitting the 5 numbers is 1 in 292 million?
Well, how are you so calm right now? How are
Because
you?
I don't know how much we won. We won $1 million. Did
Wait, how much did we win? Is the real question.
we win $1 million or not?
Wait, did we win $1 million or $1 billion? Wait, I don't feel good. I think I need to.
Let me see this
lay
again.
down.
Let me see this
Can I
again.
lay down?
Let's do this again. Is this
1.9
real?
1.9 billion.
Wait.
People don't know where we are, right?
No. You've been screaming it out for the last 100 episodes, but I hope they forgot.
Wait, Andy, I don't know, man.
It says
I
we
feel
win $1 million.
sick. I
Hang on.
feel
Did we
sick.
get 10? We don't have 10 in the power
I
numbers.
don't feel so good.
Okay, wait.
Did you just win $1 billion?
No, we didn't.
Wait, what did we win?
At best, we won $1 million.
Wait. Is that the least?
No, it's the most.
Oh, wait. At best.
best
Oh,
means the
at
most.
best. Like, my hands are like,
I've been sweating since we got this ticket. I'm trying to figure it out. No, I just
who do
Googled
we
it.
call?
Just Google how do you win the Powerball.
Is there someone we
What
can...
happens if you get 5 balls, but not the Powerball in California, of the Powerball?
I need some water.
Use.
I don't feel good. Can you
should
feel...
feel great.
Can you feel my head?
I can't get out of my chair.
I just feel... I don't... Can you, like, feel my pulse? I don't feel right.
Yeah. I mean, you're still living. But wait, what if our tickets
How
not
much
for
debt do
the
you
right
got?
day?
Not that
What
much.
if we still match numbers, but it's not for the right day? What's
Wait,
going on?
Give me
right
the
now?
ticket. Give me the ticket.
Here's the ticket. That's a real ticket, isn't it? That's a real ticket. What? 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 Why is everyone pointing at Natasha?
Pulled a prank on
Is this a prank?
us.
Is this a prank?
Wow.
How did you do that?
Wow.
How did you do that?
We have fun here.
So that's the second prank they played on me. Do we have the first? Do we have video on the first one? We do.
First one.
When you called me and I
That
thought we won
wasn't
$1 billion.
prank. That wasn't a prank.
Oh, you actually thought we won $1 billion?
Of course. That was honestly not a prank.
Oh my gosh.
That was
My
honestly
blood
not a
pressure's
prank.
just going up and down,
I
up and
know.
down.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah.
It would have been interesting because at 9 o'clock in the morning, they did announce where the winning ticket was bought in San Fernando Valley. So I could have said, you know, I bought my ticket at a gas station.
What are you doing in San Fernando?
And then we could Google it and see, and then I could have Googled that, put it on YouTube, and you would have saw the billion, if we did the whole $1 billion one.
Yeah. Had you done the billion one, I would have levitated out of the seat for sure.
Tell me, because you're so calm at $1 million, really?
Yeah, you're
You
so
wouldn't believe
calm.
it. It does sound like you believe
Well,
it.
he
Well-
didn't seem like he believed it.
I was well because I've already been to the ringer, the first one.
No, but that wasn't a.
To begin with, ladies and gentlemen, I'm already a skeptic, a cynic.
No.
And then we had been through the first round of this where I thought we won $1 billion too. And so on this one, I was like, there's just no way we're winning $1 million live on television by chance. Like, that's just crazy. So I was slowing myself down. I didn't want to jump ahead like I did the night before.
It wasn't a night before. Was it a night before or like a couple nights?
Doesn't matter.
You're tough.
Does it though?
I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
Like, that's not the point of the story,
We
is it?
don't have extra ones.
You threw too many.
I only did one today. Jeez, Louise. Speaking of,
Also, $1 million. There's 4 people in this room, so 200,000. Very exciting. Not $1 billion.
wait, what?
You put an extra 0 on the end of that. $200 million.
Yeah.
I'm floating. 200,000. I'm ecstatic.
I'm confused.
Oh, sorry, a couple zeros. 2 zeros.
Okay. I was more like nervous than you were.
Yeah.
I was like for sure excited.
Want to do it? Natasha was confused when we walked in. Did you not want to do it, or was that part of it?
That's part of it.
That was part of it.
No, that was an act. That was an act.
That was an act.
The
Okay.
whole thing was an act.
Confusing.
The whole thing was.
Yeah. See?
No,
Good actress.
I know. Kyle, now I know.
I'm tying in the other story where you said I listened to someone who said I wasn't a good actress.
I did though.
But you
have-
are a good actress.
I am. Thank you.
So listen to
I am
yourself.
a good act. I did. I'm in. You know, can I tell you something?
Mhm.
I got the thing for best writer, and I was like, what about best actress?
I gotta go.
And then I was like, what about best show? None of that. No. Okay, no, good.
That's a sickness. Always wanting more.
It's not a sickness. It was just like
It's like an
I'm
abyss.
telling you. I'm just being honest. What's this?
It's like an abyss.
Oh, okay. You're pointing down to your like.
No. This would be my crotch. This is an abyss.
I saw this. It's like I saw this. I don't know
Let's hit the
what.
replay.
What?
Let's hit the replay.
Well, we don't have to hit a replay.
Maybe that's the wrong angle.
We don't have to hit a replay today.
So I look like best host.
What's that? Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna reach out to Dre to see if she wanted to come into mine, but then I was like, I don't want to sit across from like Miss Texas hearing that I'm not a good host.
I never said you weren't a good host.
I know, but that's how my brain works.
I just said she was the best host.
Did you just hear me say it about the best writer? How my brain was like, what about
And you weren't thankful for it? I heard
No,
that.
I was thankful. I just
teasing.
started. I was thankful, and then I know it was first. I was thankful.
Doesn't-
Wait, can
yeah.
I walk you through the emotions? First, I
Please.
was like, "Holy poop!
Holy
best
poop.
writer!" And then I was like, "Wait, what about best actress? What about best show? Oh man,
Yeah?
what about best ensemble?" I was like running through all the things, like, but they weren't negative. They were just like, that's how. That's,
more?
That's how. But that's how like confident I am about like. Listen, it's first produced series.
Confidence is a good word for it.
The first produced series, I believe so much in it, and believe so much in everything that I do now, and that I was just like, why is this not like bigger? Or like, why is, it's interesting. I asked Dan if he would pitch this or he would show it to HBO, and he was like,
He works for HBO?
no, Dan, your friend.
Oh,
our friend
Dan, yeah.
And he was like, I don't think it's like there. And I was like, wait, what?
It's not. It's 30 minutes of content.
No. Like to pitch.
Oh, like a spec?
Yeah, kind of. And he was like,
He's got a lot on his plate.
no, I didn't ask him to do it. I asked what were his thoughts
About pitching it to HBO?
about, like.
But who else would do it if he would do it?
No, I would do it. But like, okay, I'll give you an example.
Dan's got a movie on HBO. So
Yeah, he has a movie on HBO, so I was a little like
I'm
taken
in it,
aback.
actually.
You are in it. I
Yeah.
was a little taken aback that like he didn't think it was good enough to like be shown.
I don't think that's what he said.
No, that's what he said.
I think he doesn't think it's the right place for it.
No, that's what he said.
He said it's not good enough.
He was like, there are, like some technical difficulties and like the sound is off and this, which makes me say, who cares? If you got great content, put it out there, put it on any platform.
Is this another example of not listening to people and listening to yourself, or are we just
Yeah,
not?
this is an example of not listening to people. But it's good to listen to somebody that says the audio is off.
Well, did you know the audio was off?
How would I know? It was my first produced series. It sounded good to me.
You listening? You hustling?
I am hustling. I'm working. I'm trying my best.
There you go.
Trying my best, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the audio is what it is. What you saw on YouTube is what it is.
Okay.
Excuse me. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I think it's gonna be great either
Okay, good,
way.
good.
It's not that bad. I mean, hello. Who just said hi? Countdown to the next Los Angeles mayor. Oh yeah. We don't know yet. It's between Rick Caruso and
That's a
Who
good
else?
one. That's a good one.
and who? Oh, that's right.
Karen.
But we don't talk politics here, unfortunately. But
It's a big day.
It's a big day. We're gonna find out a lot of things. It's.
We're leaving that alone.
I mean,
Leave it alone.
we can talk. I mean, that's kind of one of the rules.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We gotta stay middle ground.
Yeah, let's stay on Charlotte Chronicles.
No, we
please.
don't have to stay on Charlotte.
You know what's funny actually? The Pincer Dawn one that I made like a month ago, I sent it out to someone. They just like tore it apart yesterday.
And how'd you feel about that?
I didn't listen to them.
What did they tear apart?
I knew it was off. I knew the sound was off.
Oh, the sound?
Yeah, the sound's a little off in the beginning. I knew that though.
So that's what they took apart.
They were like, well, you should definitely get like a sound guy and this, that, and the third, and it's not gonna go here because the sound's off. And I was like, I submitted it anyway.
Everyone's got opinions.
Yeah.
Everyone's got
opinions. Everyone has a few other things also.
What?
A few other things that everyone has.
Such as? Oh, assholes.
Wow.
I said it. Oh,
Why?
wait,
Why?
I got the cojones now. I said it like in the
The
car.
cojones. You've been hanging out with Jersey people way too much.
Well,
Are we gonna do
wait,
this?
Wait.
Are we
Hold
doing
on. We'll
this?
get to it in a second. I will say I was in the car with Andy, and there's a certain threshold that I'll take.
Mm-hmm.
If you are constantly attacking me, I don't care who you are, where you are, who you're from, where you're from, what you do, how you've done it, whatever. You could be like anyone.
DJ Shelly Shell, yeah.
But
I
if
don't
you-
care who you are, what you done, who you done, where you done it.
But if you come at me multiple times,
She came
I
at you a
will
lot.
come back.
She came at you a lot.
I will eventually.
I'm proud of
come
you
back.
though because it was underhanded. It was very snide and it was very sarcastic.
Let's take a look.
The Jersey person would have been very proud of this.
You didn't make a comment. I knew it.
Are you pregnant? You must be
I'm
pregnant.
super pregnant.
You
I
are?
just had a sandwich.
You what?
I just had a sandwich.
Kind of pronounce your words,
I
dear.
just had a sandwich.
much.
That's not pregnant. Can she talk?
Do you know what that 1.5-ton chicken said to me?
What?
Cola!
How are you?
Fine. How are you, Michelle?
I am fabulous now that
Where's your dress, Michelle?
This is a Rent the Runway original.
I didn't. You went. This is.
Cause I am a folk who is
Original.
Sorry. This is a Rent the Runway original.
A Rent the Runway original.
Yes. I don't know who the designer.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see. You don't have tights on either.
No tights.
Underwear?
Well, does part of a lady a boob count?
Do you want to check?
No.
That's okay.
What is it?
It's just a dress.
Did you rent it?
I did.
It's ugly.
That's okay. Everyone has opinions like assholes. It's great.
No.
You're not someone unless somebody heckles you, especially Joanne Worley. It's just a dress.
Did you rent it?
I did.
It's ugly.
That's okay. Everyone has opinions like assholes. It's great.
That is my favorite clip of 99 episodes. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That is my favorite. The producers were like beside themselves about you saying that word, and I'm like, that's gold.
Yeah, assholes is not that bad.
Stop saying it though, God.
Okay. What? Like, I mean, I think ultimately, I don't curse ever. Not ever. Let me take it back. When I've been spending time with you.
I gotta go. Listen, it was fun. It was
I
good.
kind of curse,
It was great.
Kyle. I kind of.
Have a good day.
I kind of curse.
How dare
kind
you?
of curse.
How dare you use the every
I
word?
didn't say ever. I
After
said
everything
never.
we've been
I
through.
said never. I said never.
After everything we've been through,
Listen.
I'm gonna get my bag of apples and 3 pineapples and head out.
Oh, that's gonna be the first clip for sure.
Yeah.
Does this go in every smoothie?
You kind of every. It's an oxymoron.
Well, I have to say, you have to be careful who you spend time with because you turn out to be like those people.
They rub off on
You.
They rub off on you. I'm starting to watch things.
Tasha and I don't spend enough time together. So.
That's right. I want to adopt her accent. I love the accent.
That's such a great accent.
Great accent. And then I'm gonna start watching things at 1.5 speeds.
Is it gonna help you?
Probably.
Okay, then do it.
Think a little faster.
Yeah.
Think a little ahead.
Okay.
Who knows?
But we're excited either way. I'm excited that you're part of the Charlotte Chronicles, so you can be there
Oh yeah.
and represent.
I'm in that.
You are in that.
That was a really fun experience, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, I don't know. I always question if you had a good time or not.
Why?
Because there was a lot that you had to do, because you were
Oh.
one of the leads. You
Right.
were like,
Weren't you upset when I was like, you were like, I want to see your outfits, and so I just sprawled my outfits on the bed,
Oh.
and then just took a picture of it, and I was like, choose. But Michelle wanted me to put on each outfit, as if I got that kind of time, and like take a picture of each one. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I immediately became like a diva in your head.
you did.
Yeah,
You
that's
did
not
become
fair.
a diva in my head. Well, you have to know that every other cast member, like I said, can you just show me your days? Like you have 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show me your 4-day outfits? So all you did was throw some t-shirts and like a pair of pants, and I
How
was
good did they
like,
look?
I mean, on the bed, honestly,
Great.
they didn't look that great
Why?
because I didn't know what you looked like in them.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, if I threw a dress on a bed
Yeah.
and I was like, Kyle, how
Yeah.
does this look? You'd be like, can I see it on you? You wouldn't say that if you were like, if you wanted me in a scene for a movie, wouldn't you?
I would
wanna see
in my
what it
head,
looked
I
like?
would know what I wanted you to look like, and I'd be looking for the dress that would look like that.
No, but see, I have to see things on a person's body. I didn't know you. I didn't know you at all. We literally met
In the scene.
in this scene. We met.
We had
wait,
never
hold
spoken
on.
before this.
We spoke on the phone multiple times.
Oh, that's true. We did speak on the phone. Half the time, I didn't know who I was speaking to.
Wait, whoa.
What'd you say? Carefully. Very.
Wait. Did you hear what he just said? Half the time he didn't know who he was talking to.
I didn't. I hadn't
I
met
said
you yet.
it's Michelle Murad, the creator of Charlotte Chronicles.
But like, you have to
my
understand, I was also getting
God.
called by a few other people on your.
General Hospital. La, 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 la.
Right.
Sorry.
I was doing a few projects at once. And that was the only one I was not being paid for, but the one I was asked to do the most for. And I was just trying to balance everything. I was moving actually at the same time. I had just moved into my new place, It was a very hectic time for me, but I was doing my best to accommodate Michelle for free. Yeah, it's all my stuff. All my stuff. That's my dad's hat. I lost those glasses.
Oh no.
Sad day.
Well, so the reason why I asked you what your wardrobe looked like is because I made sure. So one of the very important things to me is wardrobe on characters to see if it worked in the scene with what I was wearing.
You could have said, "Kai, put it on." I would have.
I did.
No, you didn't. I didn't say no. Bring it up, sure.
No, I'm not going to.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying
You
to
know
show
you-
that
you know it's not true.
I'm not trying to say that you're like a bad human.
But you already have insinuated that.
I never said that you were a bad human ever.
No, I didn't think you said that.
Or diva.
But you're saying you have said that.
Yeah, you were a little.
But I
high
never
maintenance.
said I won't put the clothes on.
What's that? Wardrobe number 2.
No, it's the same thing.
It's the
Same
same
day.
day. It's the
Yeah.
same day. I'm wearing the same exact outfit, but it's later in the day.
And then I
You
have a
just-
jogging outfit. Yeah. It's later in the day.
So
it's
when you
nighttime,
first
actually.
meet
So I'm not
Kyle-
supposed to have glasses on.
When you
See?
first
Oh, who's thinking? Boom. Did you tell me or did I just take them off? Let's get into that detail. Did Kai just proactively and preemptively take them off, knowing it was nighttime, or did you ask him to?
Should I pull the thing where the girl's holding the dog and she's just like take off the mic and put it down and be like, we'll talk about this later. We'll talk about this later.
It's about
we'll
when
talk about this later.
wait, the girl doesn't do that. The guy does that.
Oh yeah,
the guy
sorry,
was the diva.
Sorry.
The girl was perfectly composed in that scenario.
I could pull that card right now. We'll talk
Talking about the black girl
What? Yeah, she's
and the
black.
huh?
Black, he's white.
That thing we saw.
We're like the opposite,
Yeah.
but neither one of us is,
He was losing it.
he was losing it.
He was like losing it.
I don't know, okay, listen. All I've said is I'm so grateful for you, millions and millions of times. I've been told that I tell you I love you on a daily basis.
Yeah.
From my dad, from Connor, from anyone that watches knows how often I tell you I'm grateful for you
We
and
love each
everything
other.
you've done.
Yeah.
Yes, but sometimes it comes off like you don't feel that way.
Why? What do you mean?
Because you give me slack about me being I wanted to see what it looked like on you.
I'm giving you slack, or are you giving me slack?
Both.
I think I'm just defending myself.
I'm done.
I'm just defending myself. I'm just saying that I wasn't a
Yourself for
diva.
what? You're not a bad human. Charlie, want to go get that
You
for
keep
me?
saying that word. I never said. No, we were never debating whether I was a bad human because I didn't go to your show or not. It doesn't really determine whether you're a bad human.
No, I know, but ultimately it worked out really, really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What?
What was that okay about that? The little.
I don't know. You're
Yeah.
making me mad.
Yeah, I can see that. Grow up. Listen.
What?
The point is that
Grow up.
I never said I won't put the clothes on. That was something you said where I was like, that never happened.
I need my card. I am grown. I'm a big girl, Kai.
Sounds like it.
Hold on, I need my card. I feel naked without it.
I do too.
Do you?
Yeah, when I threw mine, I had to go get it.
Sorry.
Something about the card.
Something about this card.
So, if you can't see behind us, it is a countdown to the 100th episode. This is episode 99. 99. You ever had 99 bananas?
No.
It's a liquor.
Oh,
There'll be some
really?
surprises.
Who's the surprise?
More lottery
Is
tickets?
Sophia gonna be hosting it?
Who thinks they can handle this? Is the real question. Because that's a tall order.
Who thinks they can handle this? You
Yeah.
and me and you?
Yeah.
We're not that bad. What?
I never said we were bad. What's with you and the bad?
I don't know, Kyle. I'm just saying it. Jeez. Grow up.
I'll try.
It's okay.
See? That's how you take it. Just water right off the back. You know?
Whatever, man.
Yeah? Shout out to Good Day Live. Shout out to Andy and Michelle for bringing me on. This all started because Michelle brought me on to Dream On, her other show.
Oh, wait. Whoa,
And,
whoa, whoa. Stop the presses. What is it?
What?
It's another show?
Yeah, it's another show.
Remember how we were outside
Yeah.
and we were counting the shows?
There's only 4 episodes. I can't give you that much credit. You were like, I created all this stuff. I was like,
Well, there are
okay, what'd you
5
create?
There are 5 episodes of Charlotte Chronicles.
It's 30 minutes, yeah. That's a different medium also.
They're 30-minute episodes for.
It's like an entirely
Dream On.
created fictional show.
Yeah, but this
This
is
is-
an unscripted show. It is still a created show.
Yeah, I feel like everything kind of bottles into one if you're in the studio, unless you're like creating another story,
Huh? Oh,
right? Like you write something down, you create a whole nother story.
I feel like I need
That's
to
the
put
thing.
these on right now.
Like,
Too much is coming at me.
for instance, I made a show called Hurts Good, and I made 2 different versions. I count it as like one project, even though there's 2 completely different versions with
So
different
you
characters.
think I should count Good Day Live with Dream On?
I don't think you should count Dream On at all.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
you just said it was a show that you were on.
It was an episode.
One episode.
Yeah.
I have multiple episodes.
Did you create it?
Yes. You don't know the story about Dream On?
I don't really need you to brag about it, but sure. You want to go through it? Go
No,
ahead.
it's okay.
Knock
we
yourself
can
out.
talk all about you all day long.
I mean, we only spent the last 45 minutes talking about you, Michelle, so
I
don't
know.
act too hurt.
I'm not hurt. No, I know we do talk a lot
5
about
kickback clips of you.
we do talk a lot about me, but I like, you know, this is a co-host, so you can talk about your stuff too.
And you didn't seem too happy to do that just 2 seconds ago.
Just this is your attitude.
My attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should rewatch this episode and find out who has the attitude.
It's the comments. It's the little comments that are like coming at me. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
please.
mean, he'll hold that up
Please.
with proud dignity. Against your chest.
Just keep it here.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fine. You hold it. I know you're proud about that. Super proud. Nerd. You want a chain for it?
Oh, to finish my story, I do want to change. That'd be sick, actually.
Grow up. Who says that?
Anyone and everyone.
Nobody
Speaking
says
of this,
grow up.
we should go play some pickleball.
I think we need to. There's like, I feel like the tension is like, I gotta like.
I don't feel anything. I don't.
I know you don't. We laugh, but like, ha 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 ha.
Haven't laughed like that, but I can. Ha 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 ha. Is that the example you were looking for? Yeah. Oh, to finish my story, yeah, I was on Dream On, one of Michelle's shows, and
Which we can't count.
well, never mind.
No, go ahead.
And,
go ahead. It only
So I
took-
was on it, and what was it? I mentioned I wanted to be a host, and Michelle ran with that, and she was so great in being proactive and getting that started. And I got a call a couple days later, and she was like, "Kai, we want you. Let's do a co-hosting." I was like, "Yeah, sounds great." And then we started this whole thing. Thank God that Andy and Michelle were onto it, and I loved the idea because I felt there was a lot of good energy in this room. I didn't really understand this one, but like that one over there, love that guy.
What do you mean you don't understand this one?
I'm teasing you.
Oh, I can't tell when you're teasing or when you're being.
It's all a tease, Michelle. All of it.
all of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'd make 99 episodes with somebody if I was just,
Oh yeah, that's true.
what?
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I don't think I'd do 99 episodes with anyone if I didn't like them.
Aw.
Yeah. Are you still questioning whether I like you or not?
I mean, that is obvious. I know
Episode
that.
99. Still. We're not dating. That's got to be something.
What?
I'm sure, like most people,
that like.
99 episodes,
I think we know.
something's going down.
We know.
We know
that-
what?
We know, like, you know, you're dating someone, I'm dating someone.
Am I dating somebody?
You're, yeah, multiple, aren't you?
Multiple? Wow.
Wait, no?
I mean, I'm going on dates.
So that's dating?
I'm dating. I'm not dating anyone like exclusively.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were.
Who?
Oh, man, I don't know. It's hard to keep up with you.
Really? I haven't been on a date in 2 months. I went on my first date last night in 2 months.
Oh, that's sweet. It was good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I hate that. I hate like hearing how like I can't hear and then I hear part and then a smile and it's like, ugh.
You asked.
I know. I want to know details, not the like details.
I didn't give you any details.
Yes, you did. You gave me so much detail.
What?
In that.
We just. Oh, and this with my smile?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I know
hold on.
you,
First of all, you're
Kyle.
very assumptive.
What?
I don't know what you're thinking over
You
there.
said I asked you. I said, how was it? And then you were like, it's good. And
Good.
then I asked you if you had. I said you had energy last night. You're like, I had energy this morning too.
I didn't get any sleep, but I did. It did have some energy. What? Nothing crazy happened. We were up talking.
You were just talking?
Lots of talking.
Oh, so is there going to be a second date?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. When?
I don't know. I'll just tell the whole world my business at some
No,
point.
the whole world.
Up next is my social security number.
I mean, you got to give me something to work with.
I'm not giving you anything to work with in this category
Why not?
because it's my private life.
All right, fine.
You want to talk about your dating life right now? Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I will say this, by the way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say before episode 100.
Yeah.
But her guy, that name has been mentioned at least one time.
Every episode. Every
Not
episode.
today. Oh yeah, today. Every episode.
Yeah, saying his name doesn't tell us exactly what's going on.
I think
No one knows what's going on. They know his name. That's it.
Let me ask you this question. How many other names of outsiders have you heard every day?
But they don't know what's going on with him. Whether he slept over, whether he didn't, what they did last night, if they were together last night, how long were they up,
I don't
what
know.
happened.
Were we up
We don't know
last
any of
night?
this stuff. I don't ask you those personal questions. We just know his name's Connor. It could be anyone.
It's not anyone.
It could be any. How many Connors are there in the world?
I think a good amount.
Billion. We know nothing about him.
What do you mean? Yes, you do.
I do. They don't.
They don't need to know.
Thank you. They don't need to know mine either.
Well, I didn't ask what she did. Or
Oh,
what
that
she...
felt so good when you said that. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
Yeah, they don't need to know. But
Okay, so
I
they don't need to
wanted
know. Well, let's talk about it off camera.
Oh, okay. Will you tell me this time?
No.
See? So he said, let's talk about it off camera. Will you tell me? No.
At best, it's off camera.
No. So that means
You know why I won't tell you off camera? Because when we
Why?
get back on camera, you're going to say something.
I'm not going to say anything, Kyle.
Can you just sign off on that one? You know she would.
No, I wouldn't.
Michelle, you just did. I said something off camera before the show, and you just repeated it just now
You
on
said
camera.
It actually, if
Before it was airing.
it was already okay.
You just did it.
How do I get off of a show that I created?
That's a good
Google.
joke. That's a good joke. You texting Connor?
No, I'm literally Googling.
What are they going to do with that information? Connor. Okay.
I think he's watching. I think if we say his name multiple times, he'll like tune
No one
in.
knows, but what does that mean?
That he'll watch.
I could say the word Naomi.
Who's Naomi? Oh, is that the girl?
Oh, look at that. You have no idea, do you?
Oh, is that the girl?
Because there's no information behind it, is there? Could be your name, could not be your name.
I don't
Could be an alias. Who knows? You know why? Because no other information's been given. You see this? This came out. I started watching Sopranos too much.
Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up.
What?
I got a text message saying, I'm watching Sopranos right now, and I was like, LOL. Kyle's watching Sopranos too.
Who said they were watching Sopranos?
Does it matter?
Yeah?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
This is someone who text messaged me.
It's a good story.
And I just said it was funny because you were watching,
Sopranos?
yeah, and I got a text back saying 100%.
From that person?
Yeah,
PA?
percent.
Why is he copying me?
Because I said it like 3 or 4 times.
100%.
100%.
Wait, how did I
100%.
spell it to you that one day?
Oh.
And you were like, what are you saying? I was like, say it out loud. And you started laughing.
I
I
said,
s-
Kyle, are you going to come to the, can I say this? Are you going to come to the South by Southwest mixer?
Oh, yeah. And I was
And
like,
you were like-
HUNITPASENT.
I
And you
wonder
were
if I
like,
could
what?
like pull it up. I was like,
I was like, say it out loud. You 100%.
nerd. You're like,
Such
say
a
it
nerd.
out loud. Say it out loud. And I was like, 100%.
Good. Shout out to the. We have made it. I mean, we're like, you
We're
know.
going to find out tomorrow it's over.
Yeah. We got to make it to 100. That's great.
We only lived to 100.
And no one freaked out. No one had like a mental breakdown and like ripped their mic off and walked off set.
Why would we freak out?
We've thrown a lot of cards. I wonder how many cards we've thrown.
Probably like 5.
7 or 8.
Yeah, not that many.
Not that many.
I think you and I are really good at like, you're really good at listening.
Am I?
Yeah, you're a really good like listener.
That's good.
I try to be a good listener.
At least you're honest.
I try.
You're very honest. I got to
am
give you that.
honest.
You're very honest.
And I care. Like every time like we've ever had like a thing, I would like call you and be like, "Hey, sorry about blah blah blah," and you're like, I really appreciate. Oh, can I say these things or no? I don't know what I can say
So
anymore.
cute. This is between you and I. Whatever. It's half your story. You can say whatever you want about
It's
you.
fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
How much time is left? 23 hours.
To tomorrow.
Wait, but you have something tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Take number 2.
No.
That's somebody else.
No, it's not.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? With the personal information, I don't have a date tomorrow. It's not with somebody else. I don't date back to back, and that's that.
Oh, sorry. You're right. That's inappropriate of me because if you really like this person and she were to watch this, like she would be really offended.
Yeah, it's not fair.
That's not fair. You're right. I agree. Huh?
Who wants to know you're going on another date with somebody else? like that
Especially if
after
you had a
saw
connection
someone?
and you were up all night.
No, she did. She's like, you're going on a date tomorrow with somebody else? I'm like, no, I'm not. And I'm really not. But
No,
like,
he's
if
not.
I was, it
It
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
advantageous to
anybody's
anyone.
business. And this
Yeah.
is true because,
Not at all. It'd be irresponsible, in fact.
well, so I will say this. I went on a date with this one guy.
Recently?
Oh, you got like,
It's like Connor's watching.
no, not recently.
Okay.
This was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mhm.
Way before your time. Way before there was a Kyle Trueblood.
Before you were born. Yeah.
And I told you this story. We went dancing all night
Mhm.
at Motown Monday.
Oh, shortstop.
Yeah, shortstop, because
Nice.
that was my thing. That was my jam.
I can't believe we went to the same
Maybe
places.
we met.
Probably did.
I probably saw you dancing like with someone, and I was like, oh, that guy looks like Usher.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah.
And we danced all night. Oh, you wouldn't have recognized me because I had super dark hair. And it
Well,
was dark.
I wouldn't have been like, oh, that's not Michelle, because I didn't know you then, but I probably saw you. But
No,
anyway.
we probably saw each other
Yeah.
in passing.
That's it.
Um,
So, yeah,
Strangers in the night.
nice.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then so I was dancing with this guy,
Mhm.
and I really like kind of liked him.
Mhm.
And
Really, kinda. Another one of those.
No, I really liked him. I really
Okay.
liked him.
Kinda.
And no, I really liked him. I was vibing.
Kinda
We
had
were-
every feeling for him.
Yeah, I was like, maybe this is my next boyfriend kind of thing.
Dig it.
And I really liked him. And then the next day, I told you this, he like posted like a snap like with him and this gorgeous girl sitting next to him on a plane. And I was like, huh?
Wait, hold on. Time out. That woman could have been anybody.
Yeah, but why are you taking like a snap with like a gorgeous woman on a plane?
But that could have been anybody.
I know, but so like,
What if it
then
was his friend?
it didn't look like a friend.
Why? Because she was gorgeous?
No, maybe. Maybe. It made me uncomfortable.
Jealous, you mean?
Well, it also made me think like I would never do that to the guy that I liked, like because it would be like, oh, I'm hanging out with a dude.
What if it was his sister and she just happens to be pretty?
So I have to tell you this story.
Okay.
Where's Charlotte? Oh, she's chilling. She's just
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
she's
sit
hanging
next to
out.
me. She doesn't want to sit next to me. She's on the other couch.
Hey, Star.
Glad you're having a good time over there, Char.
You're just hanging out.
Look at her ear.
Oh, yeah, wow.
One ear is
That's a
just
trick,
like,
huh?
it's a radar. She's like, what did I do?
Hey, baby.
What did I do?
Her
She's
dog
like,
just stuck like one ear out like this,
Is her
and the other
tongue
one's
out?
like
It looks like her tongue's out.
flappy.
I can't
Great.
tell.
Okay, go on.
Okay. All right. So I told this guy, I was just like, oh, so he came back from his trip.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, when are we hanging out again? I was like,
Never.
I didn't say never. I just said, I don't know if we're like the right fit.
Because of seat 2B.
Yeah, probably. It was
Pretty
probably
much.
seat 2B. And he was like, what happened? And I was like, I don't know. I just felt like I hadn't heard from you like all week.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was no like I had a really nice time. I spent like all night with the guy. Not like that, but like all night, like and like bearing my soul
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and like that to me is a rare thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I mean I do bear my soul a lot to a lot of people.
There's a lot.
But I mean, I was like in a very sensitive zone in that time. And so I said, also you like post a lot of photos of you with like a lot of girls.
Glad you got to the point.
I told him that, and he
Good.
was like, he goes, well, she's just like a work colleague, and I was like, cool, okay, great.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know, it just like came off like you're dating multiple women. So the next time he posted on Instagram or Snapchat, he circled the girl and put like a line and wrote who it was,
Yep.
which was hilarious.
Gotta.
I told him, I said,
That's even better.
for future reference, whoever you date, like.
Wait, so you never saw him again?
No,
Sheesh.
it
He
wasn't.
did everything he could.
No, no. He wasn't the right guy for me.
Okay.
Clearly, he was not the right guy for me.
Clearly. Why clearly? He made an effort to. The next time he was thinking about the whole circle is about
no.
you.
No. It went back to we stopped talking, and then he posted. Like we had stopped. It had been a while.
That circle was about you.
It wasn't about me.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Who do you think it was for?
I think
Himself to remind himself who was sitting next to
I
him.
said for future women that you
Why
date.
do you think he did the circle? For you or for him?
For him.
You're serious.
I gave him feedback, and he was like, "That's really good feedback."
You
I know."
actually think he took your feedback for somebody else?
Yeah.
You're insane.
I'm not insane.
It was for you.
So I should reach out to this person.
That's
if I
long
was,
gone.
If I,
He's probably
if I
married
were
by
single.
now. He's probably married.
Oh no, he's not. But he's not my guy.
Oh, you keep tabs.
I'm dating someone.
You're keeping tabs on him.
Huh?
You know that he's not married?
I know that he's not. I don't know. I just what? What? You don't know this about people? Oh my god.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Do you know is he married or not?
I don't know, but
You said he's not.
Well, I'll tell you this because he started following me on TikTok, the Mystery on the Street, and I looked at his TikTok stuff, and he was like, "Hey, ladies, you shouldn't date me because I'm emotionally unavailable because da 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 da." Like, so that's his like
It's a joke.
TikTok.
Yeah.
That's his whole TikTok.
It's a joke.
It's not. I think there's truth to every joke.
Oh, really?
I think there's truth to every joke. You don't think there's truth to every joke?
I'm going to use that later.
I think there's a thing. There's a truth to every joke.
You're really hard on people. Give him a chance, the guy.
I'm dating someone.
No, sure, not now, but like, you know, in
Later?
hindsight. No,
Later?
not later. In hindsight, it's like, oh, he was a pretty good guy. Just miscommunication, I think.
Yeah.
And a little assumptive action. Jumping to conclusion on your end that also happens.
I jump to conclusions
Mm-hmm.
when I meet someone.
Uh-huh.
I do.
I know.
But, you know, I've asked to be shown, like, what I need to know.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, I'm like, because I'm such a sensitive soul. I'm like, if I, you know, whoever I'm dating, whoever I met, I was like, can you show me, like, what they're like? Okay, not you.
I'm just thinking about your current situation. I'm like, that is the opposite. But let's go.
Wait, what?
What?
No, it's not the opposite.
Is it not?
I was told everything.
This is true.
I was told everything.
You were told everything.
I was told everything. Everything.
This is true. Honesty.
Honesty goes a long way.
Very long way.
I mean, how many people can say that they sit across from someone, have respect for them, and can still like make jokes about their personal life? Not many.
Didn't say anything. Laughed.
Laughed.
Didn't say anything.
Laughed, didn't say anything.
Yeah, laughed.
But I do appreciate you as like, I thought you were funny yesterday, like when we showed the video, and I was like,
What
oh,
video?
you'll be my bodyguard, Kai, and you're like, no, I will absolutely not.
Not put my body in harm's way for you. Kidding? I ain't shot. A bodyguard has to put his body in. Like that's the
Nobody's gonna
deal.
Shoot me.
You're a store, Michelle.
I'm a dog, but nobody's gonna shoot me.
But then that means I gotta like push people back and like put my body in harm's way. I could be your
that.
lawyer. I'm your lawyer. Yeah.
I have a lawyer.
You know,
My
I was on a
dad-
college football team,
My dad, my 4 uncles.
and there was 99 dudes on that team, including myself.
Yeah.
98 of them hated how I could talk myself out of everything.
Oh, okay.
You know, lots of Neanderthals on that team, lots of like muscle heads. So like a lot of people wanted
You're
to
not
fight.
a musclehead?
No, a
What
lot of
are
people
you?
wanted to fight, and I would just always talk it out, and they would get upset about it because I would always have
Would
a
you
point.
like pull them in with your helmet, and like you guys are like helmet to helmet, and you're like, listen, dude, this is how it has to go.
In so many ways.
I drank so much water before we went live. I drank 60 ounces.
How did you know how many ounces you drank? You count like
Because I've known, so one of the things that I've been told is to drink more water.
okay.
Less caffeine, more water.
I love
so
it.
I drank 60 ounces.
Zara?
No,
Oh.
no.
Shout out to Zara by the way.
Shout out to Zara, another doctor.
Yeah.
So I've been drinking a lot of water.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You know, you're not shaking. You seem very balanced today. I gotta say.
Maybe we need Prana to come on and let me know.
Get some coconut water in you.
No. No, have Prana come on and do the.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm kind of curious on like if my head is open at all anymore. We did the
Probably
test.
not.
It went. Shoop.
No, probably not because you're not open to feedback.
How am I not open to feedback? I'm not
No,
open to
you
feedback.
just said you won't listen to anyone but yourself. So that's why you're like this.
In a different light, I was saying that. Not like I'm not gonna hear you out.
Oh,
What'd I say?
So you listen.
I said hear, don't listen. And we're talking about about your inspirations, not just anything. Someone tells me, "Yo, the coffee shop's on the left side." It's probably on the left side. I'm not gonna be an idiot and be like, "Oh, no, it's not on the left
You're
side."
gonna say something else.
Yeah.
The R-rated version.
The one you already said? Yeah, that one.
I didn't say. Oh.
You said it.
Oh, I guess
You said
I
it
did.
3 times. It's a PG show. It's a PG show, and there's children watching.
Kyle, what's the text under this? What's the subtext under this text?
Under this text?
Yeah, because if you watch it, there's so much underneath.
Is there?
Yeah, I think so.
Today? Is there?
Maybe.
I'm just tired. That's all.
Are you tired?
A little bit.
Did you get any sleep? Okay, we don't have to ask. We're not supposed to say that.
What?
Remember the
Say
other
what?
day? We both walked in. We had things to say. You were like, "Oh, I'm tired." I was like, "I'm sore."
Oh, right. Sorry.
Andy was
My
like,
apologies.
Andy was like, "Goodness, it's like coming from both ends with you two."
Yeah. But we're here for it. We're here for it. Here to inspire you. Here to make your day better. And I hope it's good. It's at least getting better. If it's not good, some people wake up on the wrong side of the bed. You had a bad dream. But actually, I have to give you 100% credit on this. Michelle wakes up and she makes sure that her mind is like in a positive state.
It wasn't this morning.
Just work with me here.
Okay.
The words of affirmation,
Oh yeah, I showed that to
Huge.
you. Remember?
adorable. She
I
actually,
gave
where do you
her-
even find cards like that?
No, I made them.
Adorable.
I made them, and I said, Kyle, what?
Oh, the Sally cards. Never have I ever. I want to play. I've done a lot of
All
stuff.
right, so he's complimenting me. Can we continue with this or no? We're done.
We're done.
I don't know whose these are, but they might be Sally Colognes, and I always give credit where credit is due. So thank you, Sally.
Aros
These are
con pollo,
yours.
huh?
Aros con pollo.
You want me to open it? All right, you got it.
Sally's looking hotter than ever. Can I say that? Is it appropriate to say?
Of course. You can say it. I can't.
All right.
But I agree.
Looking
that's so
hot.
PC.
Looking hot.
Looking great, Sally.
Great, Sally.
Oh,
What? I give credit where credit is
who's
due.
is that who's coming on tomorrow?
I don't think so.
No?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
As much as we love her, I don't think so. She's got a big.
Oh wow. Listen, leave it to Natasha.
Oh!
Love her.
Pull it.
Love her so much.
Yeah. I have a question to ask.
Natasha.
I have a question to ask. Yeah.
You have a question?
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna say it on
You're not gonna
air.
tell us?
Nope. I'm
Huh.
gonna do what Carrie Ann Kimball did.
You mean private?
Yeah. What the heck? Okay. Okay.
Trying to get a good spread.
Wait, what did you say? Get a good spread.
Get a good
Charlotte,
spread.
Come here. I'm nervous that
If anyone watches Bill Burr,
No. I mean, I don't.
he was shopping for a gun.
Oh, okay.
And the guy was like, "Gotta get a shotgun."
Okay.
He's like, "I don't want to replace my drywall." He's like, "What do you mean? It's got a good spread." Good? Bad?
I don't know.
That's no bueno?
Let me see.
Sure.
Can
What do you
read
got?
Number 8.
Oh, I like it. Cosmic Path. Okay.
No, not cosmic. Karmic.
Oh, well, you were covering the first word.
Karmic path.
I just saw the IC. I thought it was cosmic. What number?
8.
8. Here we go. What's that from?
I don't know.
Dark Knight.
How would I know?
Top 10 movies of the world. Okay. Symbol, Saturn. Saturn is the 6th planet from the sun. Didn't know that. And the 2nd largest in the solar system. Didn't know that. Saturn is connected to the concepts of limitation and restriction. That's not fun. Although it may seem depressing, which it is, on the surface, Saturn's role in astrology is to bring meaning and structure to our lives. Want to pull another one?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Why don't we ask what's in store for the show? Or is that what we asked the first
Wait,
time?
let me pull one. Huh?
All right. What's your question? What's your question?
Gotta keep it to myself.
Are you gonna tell me afterwards?
Yeah.
It's a lie.
100% I will.
You will tell me
I will
afterwards?
tell you, yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, I'll tell you on the show.
You will?
I will. I just don't want to ruin the spread.
Okay.
Gotta get spread.
Okay. What's going on here? Okay.
Air. Doesn't answer anything. 28. You want to read it?
Sure. And then I want to pull another one.
Okay.
For what's in store after episode 100. 28, you said? Logic, critical thinking, facts, information, research, and reasoning are required at this time. You may also need more information before proceeding.
Wow.
What was your question?
If I was on the right path. I was asking if I was on the right path. And
Drawing
it's like,
this card
you might want to get
asks-
some logic in your head and plan it out.
All right, it's hilarious.
I'm on 99. I'm not quitting.
I mean, if you quit,
Well, what's that card saying?
if you quit, I'll call a call. Who would I call?
Who would you? Ghostbusters?
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Still a great movie.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be the Michelle Show. And then it would go back to Dream On, right?
No, it would. And then you really have a show, right?
Full circle moment.
Full circle. Full circle.
Good kid.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Here, you shuffle.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What's that? Is that shuffling?
I was getting it straight.
Okay.
Gosh.
Tough.
I'm tough.
You're tough, man.
You just scrutinized me. I didn't
I
scrutinize
didn't
you.
scrutinize you. Take this mic off and throw the dog. No, I would never
I'm
throw
over
my
here.
dog. I would never
I'm
throw
over
my
here
dog.
just doing this. And she's like, "What are you doing? You're tough." It's like you're taking both sides here. I'm not even here.
What? You are here.
I feel like I'm not.
You're definitely here, Charlotte. Who's that?
It's the guy that owns the dog that terrifies you, baby. I'm sorry. These are really hard to shuffle. I'm not gonna lie. You're just gonna have to pick one.
I got these in Joshua Tree. Oh, so Dream On came to me when I was in Joshua Tree, and I was with Connor Jones. Can I say that? And we were, I don't know, how many times have we said it today? 6,
It doesn't
7,
give us any.
9?
It gives us no
9
information.
times.
We still have no information about this person or what
That's
you do.
fine. So he likes to boulder climb or rock climb, and I don't. And I was like,
Boulder climbing's super fun.
yeah. He was like, come on. I was like, no. I'm not into this.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should go at night on a full moon. It's like chillier, but you can still see everything.
It was terrifying.
Oh, it was great. I did it at night,
I was like, how
midnight.
do you know where you're going? And he was like, I know where I'm going. And I was like, but I don't. What if something happens to you and I don't know how to get back?
Get back to where? In
The
the
car.
Yeah.
We were like in the middle of nowhere in Joshua Tree.
Brilliant.
Oh, actually, it wasn't in the middle of nowhere. It was like some park.
It's so exciting.
It was, but I was also terrified. And then
Isn't that part of the fun? A little bit of terrified.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, right?
But so I don't always like to do things that terrify me.
No, no one does.
Yeah, so like I did. He's like, come on. He like got all the way on the top of something, and he put his arms out, and I was like, you look like a little guy like
Hold
on
on,
top
hold
of
on.
a
He
boulder."
wasn't gonna. See, that's where he went wrong.
No.
You gotta help her up the thing.
No, I said I'm not climbing that one. You go for it.
All right.
And so he did.
Okay.
And then I looked at him and I was like, am I gonna do this the whole time? Like just watch him climb up while I stand down at the bottom and like take pictures.
Up to you.
So I decided I would do it with him.
Okay.
And so he like helped me like climb up.
That's
and
great.
I was like, it was beautiful.
Right?
It was beautiful.
So
And,
much fun.
like, and then I looked down like at all the people and the rocks below, and I was like, wow, I can't believe I did that. Like this is really cool.
Yeah.
And he was like, told you. And
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, aren't you glad you have me in your life to like expand your horizons? And I was like, yeah, totally.
There you
and
go.
then when was this? January? January.
Cool. It's
And
a good month to
then,
go. It's not that hot.
And then it was freezing.
Yeah.
And then I like came down and like while I got down on the down from like high up, I was like, oh, I have a great idea for a show.
Oh.
And he was like,
nice.
oh, tell me about it. I was like, oh, well, basically it's an interview series. It would be called Dream On. And he was like, I don't like the title. And I was like, wait, why? He was like, because Dream On has a negative connotation. I was like, why? He's like, because when you tell somebody your dreams, they're like, Dream On, like.
But you owned it.
No, I know.
I
but
actually
meant-
liked it because it was like it is a negative connotation, but obviously it's not.
Is it? See, my brain doesn't go that way.
No, but see,
Hardly.
but what'd you do? You didn't listen to him. You listened to
I
yourself.
did listen
And then what happened?
Well, I did listen to him, and I heard him out.
The show I came on was called Dream On. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's called Dream On.
Yeah, you didn't listen to him.
No, I didn't, but I was listening to him. He was like, I don't like the title, and he's like, but I like the idea.
You heard him. You didn't listen.
But you know what I like about that conversation is that he asked a million questions. He's like, how is your show different from every other show? And like he was like, well, that's good because when you're pitching a show, you have to know the answers to these questions. Because I had no idea where I was going with this show. I just had the idea, and I was like, I don't know. We'll film it on YouTube. We'll put it on YouTube. I'll just like get random people that are not random, but like people that are like in the pursuit of their dreams at different stages, ages, and phases of their lives. And it'll be like a half an hour series, and I don't know. We'll see what goes from there. And then he was like, okay.
It's great.
And then I came here. Andy and I did a mission on the street, and one of his friends was like, "How do you two know each other?" And I said, "Craigslist." And the guy started
Doesn't sound right.
laughing.
Yeah.
The guy started laughing. I was like, "No, seriously, Craigslist."
There's a lot of services on Craigslist.
Sure. Come here. I think she has to go out. Anyway.
Well, too bad. Mommy's working. Hi,
Mommy.
baby. Yeah, you're a mom.
Not her mommy.
What are you?
I'm her owner.
You and what's his name, Mr. Chimay? Dead inside. Go.
No, you think Kelly Ripa's dead inside too?
I'll tell you this. What do you call your? Have you ever called Connor baby? Is that your child? No, it's not. But you called him baby. You have. Oh. I should have been a lawyer. Are you gonna choose this card, or am I gonna hold this for the rest of the episode?
Okay. What is in store for 100 and more?
100 and more.
Aw,
Yeah, good.
soulmates.
Stop it. Are you serious?
Just kidding, it's not.
Oh, okay. That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy, right?
Because we drew soulmates on our first episode.
Protection.
Okay. Should we protect the show? We should protect the show.
You are protected.
Oh, we're protected.
You're safe in all
Good.
matters of the body, mind, and spirit. Your highest guidance has you covered on all fronts. Do not delay in moving forward. If inquiring about a relationship, situation, or how to proceed, please take this as a sign that you are taken care of and harm to none will be had.
I love it.
Protected.
I love
We
it.
didn't play Never Have I Ever.
We'll do it tomorrow.
I mean, I feel like you would have ever all of it.
I was going to say, I may.
I feel
Ever
like
done all
I
of
would
it.
never have I ever any of it.
I can't wait. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll be back with Never Have I Ever and our 100th episode. I
Our
hope you had a
100th
good day.
episode is tomorrow.
I hope you had a good day today. If you weren't having a good day, I hope we helped you out a little bit. And yeah, wherever you may, how's it go? What's your tagline?
You don't know it, really?
I don't know your tagline now. Wherever you may, spread hope.
Whoever you are,
Yeah,
I hope you find the good in your day.
there it is.
And spread it to celebrities.
Love that one. Yeah. Let's play.
So what's ridiculous? Oh my God.
You know what? You know what?
This is like, this is
That's it.
ridiculous.
That's it. I've had it. I've had it. Okay? You and your BS. You and your BS. I'm over here trying to make it work.
I can't.
I'm over here